So as we all know, season 2 of Promised Neverland ended up being hot garbage, complete trash. And hear me out, I'm not one of those guys that nitpick off of the little things that are skipped out from the manga. I understand anytime that you adapt something from the manga format to an anime adaptation that you're going to have to cut some things out. But as someone that didn't even read the manga until after I was done with the anime, and the only reason why I did go read the manga was because I felt like something was off in season 2. And the reason is because things just didn't make sense. While I was watching the anime, one minute they were like 10 years old, the next minute they were damn near 16. Like, what the heck is going on here? And then when I blink another time, they're 37 years old. Like, why are you guys showing us slideshows of important events that happened in the anime instead of actually animating these things that have happened? I mean, some of the things that were crucially missed out from season 2 are really some of the most defining moments in the whole series. It's just unbelievable that they chose to take all of the important stuff and throw it in the garbage. Like, what type of sense did that make? There was enough material in that manga to, of course, make another season, but I would say another 2 more seasons. And instead, some of the best moments in the entire series will never be displayed. And the last thing that we get to see is a rushed final season where these kids are going through massive age transformations every single episode. I'm serious. One minute they were 10, the next minute they were 16, the next minute they were 30 years old. What happened? All right. What is going on? But yeah, that's my take on everything. I do think that it is redeemable, and that's only if they drop a movie showing the things that they skipped out. Other than that, it just didn't make any sense with season 2. And I'm a huge Promised Neverland fan, by the way. The original project, amazing. Season 1 was one of the best opening seasons I've ever seen in an anime. I'm going to just say that right out there. I mean, when it was in conversation for Anime of the Year, I thought it should have won over Demon Slayer. And I'm just talking about season 1, of course. But yeah, if you haven't seen the series yet and you're wondering the proper way to enjoy it, I would say watch the first season, which was a masterpiece. And then from that point on, go read the manga, because they just skip stuff and put stuff out of order and just do a whole bunch of weird things that don't even make sense. And it just feels weird while watching it. Oh, and by the way, the series altogether is like 160 or 70 chapters. I can't remember correctly. But season 1 was around 30 to 40 chapters. And season 2 tried to squeeze in like 120 chapters with the same amount of episodes as season 1. As you can guess, mathematically, there was a lot of important stuff cut out. And by the way, that dumb slideshow at the end only made things worse because it basically was them bragging that they skipped out on a whole bunch of stuff that they're just not going to show us. At least if you're going to do something like that, play it off to the anime only guys instead of giving them a hint that they skipped out on a whole bunch of important things that they would have loved to see in the series. That's why I went and read the manga. It's because I was like, what is this dumb slideshow doing here? Why is there a whole bunch of kids that are rapidly growing up last minute? And why does things feel a bit off while watching this series? Come to find out, yep, they definitely dropped the ball.